We're here in legendary Silverstone, where the very first Formula One World Championship Grand Prix was held back in 1950. It's a place where every tuft of grass breathes motorsport, and the crowd are already crackling with excitement. Silverstone demands a lot of power from cars, with numerous twists and historic turns. Downforce is going to be a key factor to manage if teams want to succeed here. We're about halfway through the season now, and there's still plenty of time for everything to change. All eyes are on the teams and how they tackle the rest of the year. Okay then, let's get to it. Welcome back to what is proving to be an exciting weekend of Formula One racing, with practice coming to a close today and qualifying set to follow. Practice 3 affords the teams one final opportunity to tweak their setups as the drivers get to grips with the tracks every turn. Once they reach qualifying, there simply won't be time to think twice. Drivers will need to outdo one another if they're to climb their way up the grid and secure themselves a solid starting position for tomorrow's race. You're going to want to join us for this, folks, so fasten your seatbelts. Drivers are strapping themselves in, ready for race day.
There was some astonishing work from Aston Martin during qualifying, and their drivers are now poised to have a very strong race start. McLaren did well during qualifying. They maximized their potential and are in a good position for the race today. The weather is very overcast here, and teams are staring at the sky watching for the first sign of rain. Strategies might have to be quite flexible going into today's race.
Well, we're 52 laps away then from crowning the winner of the British Grand Prix. But one thing is for certain, it's going to be sensational. It's a bit of a cloudy day for the race, but the atmosphere, as ever, is electric. Aston Martin there. They're in pole position, and they've got to be happy about that. There's the second Aston Martin. A top 10 position today, but will they be able to capitalise on it? The teams are ready to go. Hold on tight. It's the British Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
This is good.
Red Bull gained a place.
That's it.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place. Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position. Here's the replay. So this was the Aston Martin. A bold move indeed. And with that, they've gained a position. Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it. Let's take a look at the replay. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. And there they go, moving up a position in the pack. That was a big moment. The team are clearly delighted. Seems to have been a lock-up. Let's take a closer look. Now just focus on the Haas. They've locked up, but that could have been much worse. And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame. Someone's run wide. I think there's been a lock-up. Let's have a look. We're just watching the Red Bull. And this, yes, there, that's the lock-up. That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see. Sounds like we've had a spin. Let's see what happened there. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. They lose it there. That's the spin. That sounds like someone's gone wide there. We can take a look now. Now just focus on the Haas. They're forced wide and they won't be happy at all about that. Up. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. Oh, and there's the lockup. That's the last thing they'll have wanted.
Box.
I think someone's run wide. Looks like there's been a lock-up. Here's the replay. Now just take a look at the McLaren. And there's the lock-up. It almost got away from them entirely. Sounds like someone's locked up.
Drop back a bit. Okay, box, 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 box. Yeah, take it easy.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position. Let's take a closer look. So this was the Aston Martin. Moving up a place there. Excellent work from them. The team watching on and clearly loving that.
Box, box.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place. Let's take a look at the replay. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. They take advantage and muscle their way through. Excellent work. The driver's team there cheering them on. Was that a lock-up on the track? Let's have a look. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. Well, they've lost it. They've locked up. The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there. Oh, did someone run wide there? Let's see what happened there. This one involved Pietro Fittipaldi. Well, I don't know what they were thinking there. They're completely off the racing line.
This will be the last lap.
Seems to have been a lock-up. Here's the replay. Now just take a look at the McLaren. It's a lock-up, and that could be costly.
So that's checkered flags.
We can take a look now. And there we go. Aston Martin has taken first.
Just the perfect end to what has been a thrilling race.
Okay, so that's checkered flag.
What an incredible outcome for Aston Martin's driver. Aston Martin having an extremely good day at the track.
That's right, they've made some fine strategic decisions here, and it's brilliant to see them pay off.
After an intense weekend, the team ends in first place in the constructor standings.
Next time, the teams will be forging ahead at full throttle through the Styrian forest. The Austrian Grand Prix is right around the corner.